Hey, what's up with the guys? This is a video that I never thought I would have to do.
So another famous bodybuilder, Kelly Muscle, is getting a divorce. Kelly Muscle is a bodybuilder and actor known for showing off his physique in a music video for Jamey Johnson and various commercials. He was named Mr. California in 2012. An exceptional athlete, he earned a scholarship to play football at Fresno State. However, while in school, he was arrested for robbery and sent to prison for 11 years, where his passion for bodybuilding developed. He's developed a presence on social media with more than 1 million subscribers to his YouTube channel and 460,000 followers on Instagram. He published a book called Ex-Con to Icon, who grew up in Oakland. After being together for 3 years, Kelly married his wife Dvyne. They stayed married for 6 years, but this week he and his wife have filed for a divorce.
Me and my ex, as you guys probably seen, those pictures, whatnot, we are getting a divorce. It's in the process. Paperwork been filed. We was together 9 years, married 6. Moved from Oakland, California together to LA. And I worked my ass off, started off doing background work, barbering, personal training, YouTube, anything I could do to survive, because my wife did not work. Got a couple of little settlements, but they was gone immediately, so I had to work my ass off. Last 5 years I've been taking care of this woman.
So as you can see, it doesn't matter how long you've been married for, how big your muscles are, and how much you work your ass off. Sooner or later, there's more than 60% chance that you will get divorced. And according to further statistics, women initiate and cause over 80% of all divorces. Kelly Muscle also admitted that his wife didn't have to work. This should make most men out there question whether marriage in today's world is really worth it.
There's been a change in the world, especially in the last 50 years. In the world of men and women in particular, women's roles have changed drastically. What a lot of us in this area find that men's roles have not changed very much, that there really hasn't been a response to the first, second, or the second and third waves of feminism, and that men have sort of just gone along and lived their lives without reacting to much of it. And that many of them find now that they have to react, that there is a very strong feeling that marriage has become unsafe ground for men.
Marriage?
Marriage.
Why is marriage unsafe for men?
Because we have corrupt family courts that practice bias against men and fathers routinely. And men are waking up to this, that they don't get a fair deal.
Why don't they get a fair deal?
Because of the preferential bias for mothers in custody.
She's the reason behind my success. While she did nothing, I did all the work. I lift weights, I cut hair, I personal train. I went on auditions all across LA, driving through traffic. I did bodybuilding shows. And before people try to expose and all that, come with some lies, I did what I had to do to be the best I was going to be.
Kelly Muscle admitted he was pulling the entire weight, pun intended, making all the money and supporting his wife and household all by himself. His wife didn't lift a finger and actually made his life harder. And hopefully before getting married, Kelly Muscle got himself a prenuptial agreement, because if the wife does not work and the husband was making all the money, the man stands to lose anywhere from 50% to 75% of his assets during a divorce. And to make matters worse, quite often prenups actually get thrown out by courts. Let's hope for Kelly Muscle that he has protected his assets and finances.
My breaking point was when I go to my bank account and money's gone, thousands. On nothing. Stealing money, that's what it is. And I'm just keeping it honest. When you take it from an individual that's feeding you, spending $6,000 a buck in bills, and you go to your bank account, another $3,000 go, $4,000 or nothing, I would tell anybody to leave that situation if it's continuous. You see, when there's no compromising between two people, there's no need to be together. I don't have any ill will, and just God told me it was time to leave.
So there you go, gentlemen. Kelly Muscles' ex-wife was stealing his money while he was busy working and busting his ass. Instead of going MGTOW, Kelly Muscles decided to get married, and in the end he suffered through it physically, emotionally and financially. Here's what I think about marriage. Hold off on marriage for as long as possible. There is no benefit for a man to get married. I repeat, there is no benefit for a man to get married. If she still insists, dump that bitch. If you do decide to get married, here's a list of your husband's responsibilities, and they include but not limited to the following. Number 1. Pay for rent or mortgage, full or a portion of the house that will be hers in case of divorce. 2. Pay for her credit card bills. 3. Pay for her medical bills. 4. Pay for her dental bills. 5. Pay for the gas she puts in her car. 6. Pay for her car. 7. Pay for her car's repairs. 8. Pay for her childbirth. 9. Pay for child's clothes. 10. Pay for her groceries. 11. Pay for her shoes. 12. Pay for her clothes. 13. Pay for the furniture. 14. Pay phone bill, gas bill, electric bill, water bill. 14. Pay for her traffic citations. 15. Pay for gifts she buys for her own family. 17. Pay for her school loans. 18. Pay for girly things like new carpet, designer mini blinds, wallpaper, new paint, plants, decorations, etc. A woman's wifely responsibilities, on the other hand, require an almost infinitely less expenditure of blood and sweat. Her job is to basically suck and fuck the husband and be nice. A man's ordeal doesn't end there, the load only gets greater. Once a husband makes more money and fulfills all of the above and thinks he can relax a bit, the wife will add more load on which the husband must deliver. Examples are moving to a larger, more expensive house, buying another expensive car, having more children, shopping more frequently, picking up expensive habits like eating out, expensive vacations, visits to the salon, cosmetic surgery and so on. In other words, most husbands will be chained to the office until they're dead. Kelly Muscle must go MGTOW today to avoid this pain and suffering in the future. Thanks for watching, like this video and subscribe.